Hi everyone, this is ASMR Kitten. I apologize if I have not made a video in the last couple of days. I had like a couple injuries going on in my mouth. I cut my cheeks open on the inside, bit them down. My wisdom teeth are coming in. That's awful. And I burnt a little bit of my tongue, so I was not able to film due to my lack of sustainable, healthy vocals. But I am here to do a tag video that I am creating right now. I wrote it on receipt tape from my work. So when you're at like a register and your receipt comes up, it comes up on paper like this. This is the All About ASMR tag. There's 16 questions. When I'm done with the video, I'm going to type them up. I'm going to post them in the description box. And I want anybody who experiences ASMR, creates ASMR videos, I don't really give a shit who you are, I want people to do this tag. It'd be totally awesome if people could make like a video response out of this. Because, you know, this is proof it's the original tag. But it'll get lost somewhere on the internet. But I totally would love the video responses so I could see them all. So, let's start off with, how old were you when you first got tingles? I was very young. I think I was about 6 or 7 years old when I first got tingles. What's the story behind your first ASMR experience? I have an entire video dedicated to my first ASMR experience, actually. What happened is I was playing with some dolls with some friends, and I actually received tingles after pretending to be the character. So I'd be like doll 1, the other person would be doll 2, and after playing as my doll for such a long time, I started to develop like characteristics towards her, and I became a part of her, if I may, and I got tingles from it. 3. Do you tell people in person you have ASMR? Excuse me, I have hiccups. I do. Most people don't question it. Most people are intrigued by it. Some people think I am a whack job, but I am who I am, and I love ASMR. Nothing to be ashamed about. So if these people have a problem with it, they can go away. What are your 4 favorite triggers? Camera brushing, when they're actually like making the audio of the brushing. Nail tapping. I like humming, but it has to be a certain person who does it, or like a specific person. And I love role plays when they pay attention to you and continue direct focus onto the camera. Those are my 4 favorite triggers. Do some noises give you anti-ASMR? Annoy you, make you cringe, etc.? Yes. I get anti-ASMR from like kitchen items. I said items very strangely. If someone is scraping cookies or brownies from a pan, doing the dishes, or like the metal to metal when you move it and it like against each other, that gives me the complete opposite of ASMR. It makes me so annoyed. Do you prefer female or male whisperers? I definitely subscribe to more females than I do males, but recently I've been starting to fall asleep to more male voices. I don't know what it is. Just recently I've been really starting to listen to male whisperers. I think if I had to pick though, I would say I prefer the female whispers versus the male whispers. No offense, I still love you boys. Do you notice yourself, since discovering ASMR, tapping objects without consciously realizing it? I do this all the time, especially when I'm at work. I'll get a box that I have to put out, and as I'm putting that box in the display shelf, I'll start tapping it, and then I have to break the box apart, and I have to like remove the tape, and I do it very carefully and quietly, and I really get into it. And especially when I get new items that I have never like touched before in person, whether it's like a book or a package I've been waiting for, I tap the living life out of it. And when I'm nervous, I tap my cell phone just like that, and it drives people crazy, but I don't even realize I'm doing it. Do you prefer soft-spoken voices, whispers, or do you have no preference at all? I like soft-spoken voices more than I do whispers. Whispers, for some reason, don't really calm me too much. They kind of... Some people have a wonderful whisper, do not get me wrong. Some people's whispers are very, I don't know, they just don't work well for my ASMR experience. I know personally I don't do very many whisper videos. If you've ever tried to whisper for an extended period of time, it's very difficult. I stick to the soft-spoken videos for my own productions, but I definitely like soft-spoken, especially because I never have headphones within like reach, and sometimes I just don't want to get them, so I like to have it at like a decent volume so I can still hear it. So I think soft-spoken, just for the experience overall. Do you like binaural ASMR videos? I do, definitely. I have fallen asleep to many binaural videos before. Personally though, they're not my favorite. I definitely don't love them. Call me crazy, but I would prefer someone having just a microphone and a camera in front of them versus a binaural microphone and all this fancy schmancy equipment. I prefer, you know, the simple things. So I definitely apologize for that. Definitely love binaural videos, but they're not my favorite. What is your favorite type of roleplay? No, it's not cranial nerve examinations. I love makeup roleplays. I might be biased because I do plan on attending beauty school and I would love to be a makeup artist, but I love the personal attention and the I'm gonna get closer and brush your face, and oh my god, I fall asleep to makeup role plays all the time. I fell asleep to one last night actually. So, makeup role plays. Do you like when someone brushes the camera or visually brushes the camera with no audio? I like camera brushing with audio. I know a lot of people don't like when someone touches the camera and it creates the sometimes scratchy noise. Some whispers have very distinct ways of getting around the scratchy noise and getting a very gentle sound to it. I'm not entirely sure how, but I personally have never received comments telling me the scratching noise is too much. I think it's my lens that I use on my DSLR. I use just the lens my camera came with, and I liked the background fan of my laptop. So I like the actual noise of the camera. I mean the brush against the camera. 12. Do you like the sound of gum chewing in ASMR videos? I do. No one I've noticed has ever overdone it. So yeah, I do like the gum chewing videos. If you could meet your favorite ASMR artist, what 5 words would you say to them? I would say to... okay, I would say to my Meridian, will you marry me, please? I'm not a stalker. Have you ever experienced ASMR immunity? I have, actually, a very mild case of ASMR immunity. Videos that I used to be able to receive tingles from, I don't get anything from. Fortunately though, I have certain time frames of like days in the week when I can't watch videos. I fall asleep too late and it's like 5 in the morning. I know I have to get to bed. Or I have no cell phone service, no Wi-Fi, no 3G, so I have to fall asleep like a normal person. And that's when that little like day or 2 break, I can kind of develop semi-tingles again. But I don't get full throttle tingles anymore, unfortunately. I can't stay away. You guys are like an ex-boyfriend. I keep crawling back. Do you get tingles from people in real life? Or in person? It says person. I do. Especially when I'm at work, some people will speak to me in a very kind manner, and they'll have such a sweet voice, and they'll be like, oh, thank you very much for your help today. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I am just in heaven. How has ASMR helped you? ASMR has helped me fall asleep, calm down, and especially being a part of this community. I've gotten through so many things I never thought I'd be able to get through. Breakups. Especially my first, the first time my ex and I had broken up. I thought, I'm never gonna get through this, and this wonderful community helped me so much, and I'm grateful for that. So, ASMR, as the tingling sensation, has helped me sleep, and this community has helped me grow. So this has been the All About ASMR tag. Please, 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 feel free to do it if I don't tag you. I don't like tagging people necessarily. I feel it's awkward. I just don't tag people. So, yeah. Tag yourself. Tag anyone you want. Make a video response. That'd be wonderful. I would love a video response. So, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you in the next video, my friend.